What is the minimum water temperature required for proper hand washing in Nevada food establishments? A. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: C. Nevada requires food workers to wash hands with warm water at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit to effectively remove dirt and pathogens without damaging skin. How long should food handlers scrub their hands and arms during proper hand washing? A. 5 seconds. B. 10 seconds. C. 20 seconds. D. 40 seconds. Answer: C. The CDC and Nevada guidelines require scrubbing for at least 20 seconds to ensure bacteria, grease, and dirt are removed. Which jewelry item is allowed for food handlers while preparing food in Nevada? A. A diamond ring. B. A medical alert bracelet. C. A plain band ring. D. A charm bracelet. Answer: C. Only a plain band ring is permitted because it does not trap dirt or bacteria like other jewelry items. Ready-to-eat foods must be handled with A. Bare hands only. B. Gloves, utensils, or deli tissue. C. Napkins or tablecloths. D. Apron corners. Answer: B. To prevent contamination, ready-to-eat foods must be handled with barriers like gloves, utensils, or deli tissue. What is the maximum number of hours potentially hazardous food can remain in the temperature danger zone, 41 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit? A. 1 hour. B. 2 hours. C. 4 hours. D. 6 hours. Answer: C. Food can stay in the danger zone for a maximum of 4 hours before it must be discarded to avoid bacterial growth. When should food workers wash their hands? A. Only after leaving the restroom. B. After handling raw meat, touching face, or using chemicals. C. Only before putting on gloves. D. Only before serving customers. Answer: B. Hands must be washed frequently, especially after contamination risks like raw meat, face touching, or handling cleaning supplies. The correct minimum cooking temperature for ground beef in Nevada is A. 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: C. Ground beef must be cooked to 155 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure bacteria like E. coli are destroyed. Which of the following is considered a food contact surface? A. Refrigerator handle. B. Cutting board. C. Doorknob. D. Ceiling vent. Answer: B. Cutting boards are food contact surfaces and must be cleaned and sanitized regularly to prevent cross-contamination. Which action is unsafe when thawing frozen food? A. Under cold running water. B. In the refrigerator. C. On the counter at room temperature. D. As part of cooking. Answer: C. Thawing at room temperature allows food to sit in the danger zone, encouraging bacterial growth. What should a food handler do if they have diarrhea or vomiting? A. Wear gloves and continue working. B. Inform a manager and leave food handling duties. C. Wash hands more often. D. Take over customer service tasks instead. Answer: B. Workers with diarrhea or vomiting must be excluded from food handling to prevent spreading pathogens like norovirus. Which is the safest method for cooling hot soup? A. Leave it on the counter until room temperature. B. Place the pot directly in the refrigerator. C. Use shallow pans and an ice bath. D. Stir occasionally at room temperature. Answer: C. Shallow pans and ice baths allow food to cool rapidly, preventing it from staying too long in the danger zone. The minimum internal cooking temperature for poultry is A. 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: D. Poultry must reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit to kill harmful bacteria such as Salmonella. Food contact surfaces must be washed, rinsed, and sanitized. A. Once per day. B. Every 4 hours of continuous use. C. Once per week. D. Only when visibly dirty. Answer, B. Cleaning every 4 hours prevents bacterial buildup on surfaces used continuously. Which of these foods is considered ready to eat? A. Raw chicken. B. Fresh salad. C. Raw ground beef. D. Frozen fish fillet. Answer, B. Ready-to-eat foods like fresh salad are not cooked further and must be handled with extra care. What should food handlers do if they get a minor cut while working? A. Cover the cut with a bandage and wear a glove. B. Ignore it if bleeding is light. C. Wash hands and keep handling food. D. Ask another worker to finish the task. Answer, A. Cuts must be covered with a waterproof bandage and glove to prevent contamination of food. Which is an example of cross-contamination? A. Storing cooked rice above raw chicken. B. Using separate cutting boards for meat and vegetables. C. Washing hands before preparing food. D. Cooking ground beef to 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer, A. Storing cooked food above raw meat prevents juices from dripping and contaminating safe foods. What illness requires a food worker to be excluded from the workplace until cleared by a doctor? A. Common cold. B. Norovirus infection. C. Seasonal allergies. D. Mild headache. Answer, B. Highly contagious illnesses like norovirus require medical clearance before returning to work. When reheating leftovers for hot holding, the food must reach A. 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer, D. Leftovers must be reheated to at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure safety for hot holding. What should be done with food found past its expiration date? A. Relabel and sell it. B. Donate to charity. C. Discard it immediately. D. Store in a separate freezer. Answer, C. Expired food must be discarded because it poses a health risk to consumers. The first in, first out, FIFO, method ensures A. New products are used first. B. Oldest products are used before new ones. C. Frozen items are always used before fresh. D. Expired food can still be sold. Answer, B. FIFO ensures older stock is used first, reducing waste and preventing spoiled food from being served.